This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, now there are stories coming out about Bill Gates, and they said that he, during Microsoft's early days in the late 80s and early 90s, he had a propensity for partying, and they said during nights when he wasn't working his usual 17-hour days, he would have friends and dancers from local all-nude nightclubs over. They would swim naked at his bachelor pad, and I'm sure that was a beautiful bachelor pad. They said he would round up all the girls himself and bring them over there. And according to James Wallace, he wrote 2 biographies on Bill Gates. He said, I don't know if he physically transported them or if he just told them where to show up.
What's the problem?
Nothing.
he was
I'm just telling you what happened.
Oh.
Now, in a statement, Bill Gates' spokesperson said, it is extremely disappointing that there have been so many lies published about the cause, the circumstances, and the timeline of Bill Gates' divorce. The rumors and speculations surrounding Mr. Gates are becoming increasingly absurd, and it's unfortunate that people who have little to no knowledge are being characterized as sources.
Yeah, I don't even know the story that they're trying to paint of Bill Gates anymore. Like, what's the point? Okay, he used to have parties and have fun. So what?
When he was single.
Like, what does it matter?
Right. So they're saying that he did try to keep his romantic options open while he was dating Melinda, and he actually struggled to commit to her. All right. Now, speaking of rumors, there was a rumor that Biz Markie had passed. I saw Envy sent out a message. I woke up this morning and saw that. But there's an official statement from Biz Markie's family saying the news of Biz Markie's passing is not true. Biz is still under medical care, surrounded by professionals who are working hard to provide the best health care possible. Biz's wife and family are touched by the outpouring of love and admiration from his friends, peers, and fans. They did say at this time, we ask for your continued thoughts and prayers during this difficult time.
Now, I just want to say we have a group chat. I wasn't out there just throwing messages.
No, I know. You
around.
asked us, and I woke up, and I was like, because you were like,
weird. No, group chat. Yeah, I asked if Biz Markie had passed because I wasn't sure because I didn't see it in too many places. I seen people saying rest in peace, but I hope he's doing better. And, I pray and pray and pray he does okay. As Charlamagne always says, I hope that he has healing energy.
I sent him healing energy.
Biz Markie is a great person.
Great human being.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Angie Martinez say yesterday that everybody's so thirsty to want to report on death that they don't even care if the story is accurate or true. They just want to post, and she's absolutely positively right.
Right. No, absolutely. And I saw, I guess whoever does my Facebook page, somebody had posted it and then posted the news that it wasn't true. So I was like, where did this come from? All right. Now, Doja Cat was on with Big Boy, and she was talking about an incident when her veneers fell out. Here's what she said.
But I went to get veneers, and the little pieces started to move a little bit, and it's because he wanted it to look good.
Right.
And so they couldn't stay in very well because they looked so good. They had to be all separate. So this side just fell out inside of a cookie the other day. I was in a car, I spit out the cookie, and I had to fish my teeth out of the cookie and throw it out the window.
You threw the teeth out?
I threw the cookie out.
Oh, she threw the cookie out with the teeth in them?
Oh, my gosh. Listen, y'all got to get the right veneers when you get them.
Yeah, I didn't know veneers could come out.
Well, you know what?
I think come out either.
First they give you temporary teeth, right, before they put the actual veneers in. Mm-hmm. And when you have the temporary ones, you have to be really careful about what you eat. You can't have certain sauces because it could stain the temporary ones until you get the real ones. So first you get
wine,
temporary
I think
teeth.
So, yeah. You remember when Charlamagne, and this wasn't a veneer, I think this was a cap. He ate some fish.
Oh, some catfish.
Remember, it was a cat, and then his
catfish.
I was so mad at that restaurant. I was like, because catfish eat anything, right? So I'm eating the catfish. I'm like, there's a goddamn tooth in my catfish.
Apparently, you eat anything too.
And then after I finished eating, I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell happened to my tooth? It was my tooth the whole time.
Yeah,
it was a cap.
So mad.
Was
it a cap I had a cap in the back.
Yo, he was so mad. My God, I've never eaten there again. There's a tooth in the thing, and he was like, and he had to go in the garbage. You had to go in the garbage and fish it out. He was like, oh man, it was my cap.
It was definitely my cap.
All right, well, there you go. And Ariana Grande is giving away $1 million worth of therapy to her fans, and she announced it on social media. She's teaming up with the mental health organization BetterHelp, and that pairs people seeking therapy with a licensed therapist.
I love it. Dropping the clues bomb for Ariana Grande.
She posted on social media while acknowledging that therapy should not be for a privileged few, but something everyone has access to, and acknowledging that this doesn't fix that issue in the long run. I really wanted to do this anyway in hopes of inspiring you to dip a toe in, to feel okay asking for help, and to hopefully rid your minds of any sort of self-judgment in doing so.
That's right. Today is actually the first day of Minority Mental Health Month, Black Mental Health Month, BIPOC Mental Health Month, whatever. It's a lot of different titles, but yes. Today is the first day of that.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now we got front page news next. What are we talking about?
Yes, and let's talk about a wedding where, and this is happening a lot more frequently, they're asking for their guests to have a certain type of criteria. We'll tell you what that is.
All right, we'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.